the hidden titan in your kitchen. Have you ever thought about the electromagnetic chaos on your countertop? Introduction: the invisible power behind the glass. If you think that sleek device sitting silently in your kitchen is just a machine that warms up food, you're deeply mistaken. Behind that stainless steel door lies a small but incredibly powerful physics laboratory that upends molecules in a matter of seconds. The story of the microwave oven begins in 1945. A radar engineer notices a chocolate bar in his pocket has melted without any heat source. In that moment, military radar technology inadvertently opened the door to a power that would enter all of our homes. Today, every time you hit the start button, you are actually unleashing a tiny electromagnetic storm. Now, let's take a look together at what goes on behind that metal shield, because this isn't just about food, it's a matter of respecting physics. 1. The metal ban and the rebellion of electrons. Come on, why can't we put metal in the microwave? This rule is usually explained as a simple warning. However, there is some quite striking physics behind it. A microwave oven starts swinging the electrons inside metal back and forth more than 2 billion times per second. On a flat, thick metal surface, this energy generally reflects back. The trouble starts when the metal is pointed. Fork tines, crumpled aluminum foil, or gold-rimmed plates, electrons get trapped at these sharp points and find nowhere to escape. And then it happens. Suddenly, the air itself breaks down. Those famous bright blue lights appear. This isn't just a simple spark. This is plasma. Its temperature can exceed 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. In other words, it's on the same level as industrial welding machines. Even if it only lasts a few seconds, it is enough to melt the inner lining of the microwave and cause serious damage. 2. Superheating, silent but deadly. One of the most insidious dangers in a microwave is superheating. The scariest part is this: it looks like nothing is happening. When you boil water on a stove, you see the bubbles, but in a microwave, the situation is different. The energy spreads to every part of the water simultaneously. If you heat pure water in a smooth glass, the water can exceed 212 degrees, but not a single bubble will appear. The water stands there as if ready to explode. You move the glass, you drop in a tea bag, or you simply stick a spoon in, and the water instantly tries to turn into steam. It shoots upward in milliseconds. This is why facial and eye burns are among the most serious accidents related to microwaves. 3. Internal pressure, the food exploding from within. A microwave heats food from the inside out, not the outside in. It rotates water molecules, creating friction and producing heat. The best example of this, the egg. When you put a whole egg in the microwave, the water inside turns into steam. The shell, however, is extremely strong. Pressure builds and builds and builds inside. Most of the time, the egg holds together until it is taken out of the oven. But the moment you touch it with a knife, boom! Hot pieces scatter everywhere. Plastics are a silent danger. Containers that say, "not microwave safe," don't warn you for nothing. Unsuitable plastics break down due to vibration, and the chemicals inside them leach into the food. BPA, phthalates, and similar substances mix especially into fatty foods. In the long run, they can affect hormonal balance and the immune system. In other words, you might unknowingly be adding chemical seasoning to your meal. 4. The invisible shield, the microwave door. The heart of the microwave is the magnetron. The energy it produces is kept inside thanks to the metal casing and the wire mesh on the door. This is called a Faraday cage, but the trick is the door. If the seals on the door get dirty, if grease and food residue build up, or if the door becomes slightly warped, microwaves can leak. You can't see it, you can't feel it, but sensitive tissues, like the lenses of your eyes, cannot dissipate this energy. That's why cleaning the door isn't just about hygiene, it's about safety. 5. The Microwave Survival Guide. Using this powerful tool safely isn't actually difficult. Do not use sharp or thin metal. Place a wooden stick or stirrer in liquids while heating. Always pierce foods like potatoes and sausages. Stay away from whole eggs and closed jars. Only use microwave-safe containers. Clean the door and seals regularly. Conclusion: respect the physics. The microwave oven is human intelligence brought into the kitchen. It may be small, but inside lies physics that comes from the stars. When used correctly, it saves lives. When taken lightly, it is unforgiving. What about you? Have you ever seen those blue lights in the microwave? Or has a harmless cup of coffee ever nearly exploded in your face? Share your experiences in the comments. If this video helped you better understand the most powerful device in your kitchen, don't forget to share it to protect your loved ones. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because in the next video, we will examine another hidden power we use every day